Hey baby boy, I love you. It's Goom, here to read another book. I hope you had a really good day at school and I hope you liked your new Miss Jennifer. So today we're going to read about Scaredy Mouse. And it's by MacDonald. Oh, and guess what? I see you tomorrow when you get out of school. Oh, I'm so excited. In a small hole behind a closet under the stairs there lived a large family of mice. The youngest was called Squeak. Squeak was a small mouse, a scared mouse, a stay-at-home mouse. One evening, Squeak was woken up by his sister Nibbles. "Let's go to the kitchen," she said. "I've just seen something yummy. A chocolate cake as big as a wheel." As big as a wheel? That's a pretty big cake. Squeak loved chocolate, but was very scared. "What if we get lost?" he worried. "What if we meet the ginger cat with the green eyes?" "The ginger cat's asleep," said Nibbles, "and I know how to keep you from getting lost." Nibbles found a bag of string and tied one end around Squeak. "There," she said. "All you have to do is follow the string and you'll find your way home." They scurried out of the mouse hole and into the dark, shadowy hall. Squeak kept close to Nibbles, trailing the string behind him, but as they crossed the hall, Squeak saw a long, stripy tail. "It's the cat! It's the cat!" he cried. Squeak ran this way and that, willy-nilly round and back. "Don't be silly," said Nibbles. "It's only a scarf." Squeak slowly came out of his hiding place. Nibbles and Squeak scampered through the dining room, under the table and under the chairs. But just as Squeak was about to eat a cookie crumb, he saw two eyes gleaming in the dark. "It's the cat! It's the cat!" he cried. Squeak ran this way and that, willy-nilly round and back. "Don't be silly," said Nibbles. Do you know what the two eyes are? "It's only a toy." Squeak smiled nervously. They crept into the den, past the fireplace and past the ticking clock. Suddenly Squeak froze in his tracks. There, peeping above the edge of the armchair, was a head with two sharp ears. "It's the cat! It's the cat!" he cried. Squeak ran this way and that, willy-nilly round and back. "Don't be silly," said Nibbles. Do you know what it is? "It's only a pillow." "Silly me," said Squeak. The two mice tiptoed into the kitchen, across the floorboards and past the cupboard. Squeak peeped inside. He shivered and shook. There in the shadows was something furry. "It's the cat! It's the cat!" he cried. Squeak ran this way and that, willy-nilly round and back. "Don't be silly," said Nibbles. "It's only the feather duster." "Phew!" sighed Squeak. Just then, Nibbles spotted the chocolate cake on the fridge. It didn't take them long to find their way up to it. Soon their paws and whiskers were sticky with chocolate. "Yummy," said Nibbles. "I could eat all day." Squeak was a hungry mouse, but also a worried mouse, a scared mouse, a want-to-go-home mouse. Look at that cake. So Nibbles scrambled down the fridge and Squeak and the cake followed. They headed heaved the cake across the floor, but just as they reached the door, a shadow fell from across their path. "It's the cat! It's the cat!" cried Squeak. "Don't be silly," said Nibbles. "It's only..." Oh no! Is it the cat this time? The cat! Run, Squeak! Squeak ran this way and that, willy-nilly, round and back. The big ginger cat narrowed his eyes, opened his claws, and... Oh no! Pounced! But the cat found himself caught in a web of string. The more he struggled, the more he became tangled, until soon he was tied up like a fat ginger package. A mad cat, a sad cat, a feeling like a fool cat. He got tied up in Squeak's string. Squeak was no longer a small mouse or a scared mouse. He was as bold as a lion mouse. And the next time he met the big ginger cat, he just said, "Poor cat." Boo! The end. That was funny. I liked that one. The scaredy mouse became a brave mouse, right? You know what? I have been looking for my mouse. Our mouse. Baby Groom Rat. And I couldn't find her. I looked everywhere. And then I was cleaning on my desk. And guess what I saw? I saw this box. And it was open a little bit. I was like, what's that? You remember this box? And I opened it, and who did I find but Baby Groom Rat? Hi, Ollie. Do you think I was scared of the box? You put me there. I wasn't scared. I was cozy. I love you, Ollie. I love you too. See you tomorrow, bud. Bye.